Dear friends, hello, thank you for visiting us tonight. I am David Afremov and welcome to my day. Cannot say daily show because it's not day, it's evening show. Today I would like to talk with you about new paintings and news in our company. Every day something new happens, and I'm here with my allergy and with my remote control from the air conditioner just to talk with you and explain what's going on. As you notice, we stopped to sell cheap stuff, we stopped to sell cheap originals because, my father, he's not a robot, he cannot do them too much. So now we sell originals and limited edition originals and recreation, and now we added a new product. It's called limited edition Giclee. Very interesting product, very interesting painting. For example, today I would like to present to you Where Dream Come True. Limited edition print on high quality artistic canvas, hand embellished by my father. So this painting is unique. It's one of a kind. So how it's done? It took my father almost 4.5 years to come to this style of Giclee. Hello to Geneva. And regular Giclee, how it's made. It's pretty simple process. You take a digital image of the painting, you print it on a high quality plotter. Now every teenager can afford it. And with a little brush you paint on top. My father didn't like this idea, even though we receive a lot of inquiries. A lot of people wanted us to sell it to them, like galleries, like wholesalers, because it's a cheap product and it's can go fast. They sell it with very big markup. But my father don't like the outcome. That's why for the last almost 5 years we never sold a single Giclee. We all the time sell originals, limited edition originals, recreations, all this stuff, but we never, in the last couple years, we never sold a single Giclee. Why? Because my father don't like the outcome. It's very important for him to present you good quality stuff, good quality product. Because nobody gonna buy something that they like the image, but they don't like what they receive it. The people gonna say, wow, what's that? We got scammed, and they're absolutely right. So in Giclee, sorry, still my allergy. So in Giclee, my father took him almost 4.5 years to mix the colors and to learn to print it identical to what you see in the image. So to have same vibrant colors. So now he is even mixing the inks himself. So now inks, it's something refillable, something like that. This is from my pen, but printer have similar inks. So my father mixing, he trying to get color identical to original. After print is done, he varnishing it, special varnish to put like a coat, so it's going to be protected. Then with a palette knife, he adding texture, boom, 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 boom. He adding texture, about 20% of surface. Then varnish again with different varnish that he invented. He was broiling it, whatever he does it, it's like it means very scary to see. It look like some kind of chemistry, but it's extremely interesting process because becoming varnish. So after you apply it, you can even feel the texture. So it's his secret how he does it. So basically, Giclee from the side of 1 feet, you not see the difference from original painting. You can touch it, you can feel it, you feel the, but it's a print. It's a print hand embellished by the artist, very limited edition. We just do 10 per 1 size. So it's not possible for us to do different size. So more than 10 pieces. So we want, hold on, I have a question. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. And okay, question: the person made a purchase and used 2 discounts together. So how it's work 2 discounts? Even I, programmer, don't know how to use 2 discounts. He called me like, David, I want a special price. Okay, sure, here's a discount. And then he grabbing coupon of 53%. And boom, another discount. So at the end, what we have 3 discounts. And we don't allow it, so Boris cancels the order, and now person is not happy. But it's our rules. We can give you 1 discount, 2 discounts, but not 3. 3 discounts. It's like, remind me the stories that happened with us like a couple years ago when buyer accumulated different coupon codes and he had 105% discount and he wanted to use it on the site. So he wanted us to pay him to get our paintings. And he was not greedy. He only collected about $500,000, basically all my store. But of course, we didn't do it. What reason would there be for someone choose a Giclee instead of a reproduction? Good question, Ron. Some people, first of all, Giclee is cheaper. For example, Giclee of When Dream Come True, you can have for $49. The first size, so it's $49. And let's say, of course, reproduction, recreation, it's an oil painting. It's a real painting created by the real artist. But some people cannot even afford that. They want to afford something cheaper, let's say gift, or offices. Offices love to buy Giclee because then I need to bother with original or reproduction. I want to put Giclee, and that's it. I don't really care. It's something new. It's a very complicated process to create it, but outcome is fabulous. For example, Giclee, it's an illusion. It's an illusion of a real painting. So it's not real painting. It's a print with a lot of different varnishes and with a texture added by the artist. It's like, but on the wall, you have the illusion of the full original, and it costs cheaper. Because, for example, this kind of recreation, larger sizes cost, let's say, $200–300, and you can have Giclee for $49–79. So the price difference is big. This is why Giclee it's cost cheaper, and as an illusion, it's bring super nice look in the house. My father did the best. He did this painting identical to what people can see online. So the painting is identical to what you can see online. That's his goal. Of course, one of a kind original, it's identical. Recreation look little different. Limited edition, I'm still arguing with my father. I want to call limited edition one of a kind originals because they look different. The independent original, but he said, no, I created because I sold this painting. But if I take them two together, I can even hang them on the same wall because they look a little bit different from one. That's why I insist I photograph them, and I try. Sometimes I list images of limited edition originals. But Giclee, you buy exactly what you see on the wall. Our Giclee have 100% refund policy with no return merchandise. What does that mean? If you don't like Giclee, by any reason, just call me and say, explain why you don't like it. Not like, oh, I changed my mind. No, color's not good. I'm going to refund your payment and you can keep the painting. This is my goal, to present Giclee in the best possible way. Because Giclee, it's something new. Giclee is not new, let's say. People created Giclee a long time ago and they know what is that. And it's nothing new. But this kind of Giclee is new because my father using about 6 different varnishes. He have varnish for the bright, he have varnish for the dark. He have special texture added. So this painting is make illusion of original. It's limited edition. But of course it's not original, it's a limited edition Giclee. So if you want to try it, only for $49 you can have it at your home and test it. If you like it, tell me. If you don't like it, tell me, I'm going to give you money back. This is like, I think, win-win situation for everybody, so it's no risk. Because I cannot show you more than image online. Let's say I show you the image. Yeah, I love the image, but I want you to have it at your home and you say, wow. For me, it's just same as we done the book. We don't did any money of the book, of course, but for us it was important to tell people about the family of Afremov. For us, it was important to explain to the people how Afremov family worked, how it started, why we hate galleries, why we like online sales. Everything in the book. Of course, it's not for the profit. Come on. We only spent to translating the book on English over $5,000 because book was in Russian. We spent tons of money of editing, and book sold for a couple dollars, and Amazon keep like a good half of it. So, okay, just a second. I receive a question. Hold on, it's about custom order. Person want to my father to make painting very colorful. Of course, it's going to be colorful. He don't know to do it different. I'm sorry, I'm alone. Boris now with his family. All my assistants is not helping me because they said our working day end up at 9. I'm sorry, at 9. I wish our working day end up at 5. So try to imagine. And my working day never end up. I'm here from all day, all night. So okay, did I hear you say what the biggest Giclee you guys have? Okay, we have the biggest size 72 by 48. 72 by 48 inches. We have super big plotter. We got this plotter from Epson, and it's like biggest that they got, and it's super professional. All colors my father mixed with something, and it's like something unbelievably big. So it's very, very good plotter. Good to see everybody. I'm here, and I'm trying to do what I'm trying to do. I would send the Giclee for free to the people so they can see the quality, but you know, only shipping gonna cost me. So I have this win-and-win situation. You buy Giclee today, $49. You don't like it, you don't need to return it. Just call me and explain me why you don't like it. Just to be honest, I believe people not gonna take advantage of $50. I want to know for sure what you don't like and what can be improved, because this Giclee, it's like unbelievable. You need to see it, you need to touch it. I have a question, another question. Okay. Okay, how fast can you ship Giclee? Okay, all the Giclee, it's limited edition painting. What does it mean? We already did them. We already have them in stock, all of them. So the shipping, it's instant. So you buy it today, we ship it today. You buy it tomorrow, we ship it tomorrow. So shipping is instant. So for $49, just trying it. And if you are like my father art and you're a collector of his painting, this is what you need to have at your home. You should have the Giclee at your home. Why? Not because I want to make $40. It's nothing, just 50. Basically $49 coverage for the shipping and canvas. I want to see the new product. I don't know how to advertise the Giclee so people will understand, because mainly Giclee is cheap product. It's anybody now have plotter, they print it, added to brush strokes, it's it, it's a Giclee. No, our Giclee is different. It's life, same as original painting. So I just want you to see it, because you know, I give it gift to all my friends like who live around me, so they will see the quality, because I want to be proud of it, so I want you to see it. And here it's no other option just to show it to you. So here is the link again. This is Where Dream Come True, one of the best my father paintings. By the way, he even has the limited edition original of this artwork. Okay, more questions. I'm sorry, I need to answer. Okay, so any questions, ask me, because $49 we're gonna keep till tomorrow, because we're receiving orders. I just received like 5 or 6 orders. Then price of Giclee, of course, gonna be higher, but it's only up to you. Some people, for example, some people love to have originals or recreation because it's also original at home. Some people cannot afford it, so I said, my father, we need to create something special, nice, beautiful, but affordable. For example, 72 by 48 original is going to cost you $20,000. Recreation at least 700 plus. Giclee going to cost 200. So somebody cannot afford it, he can easily buy Giclee. This is an idea. This is my idea of this offer, of this product. And trust me, I spent a lot of time to creating it, because I'm I'm sorry, I'm on the Photoshop, so I'm doing the Photoshop stuff. My father, he's artist, and he never happy with what we printing. No, colors do. Here you need to add. Even Photoshop not capable, because he see it differently than I see. So I put him on the computer, I teach him how to do it, and then anyway he don't like the outcome on the screen and outcome on the printing. So we decided to fix the printer, we decided to add more colors, to do some other stuff to the printer. So only now it's printed correctly. 4.5 years of trying. So for me, it's like huge progress. And I want to share it with you, and I want to give you this limited edition Giclee only for nothing, for $49. What's a $49? It's not big deal, not big money. And I promise to provide full refund in case if you don't like it, even you don't need to return it. Thank you. The recreation, it's beautiful always. How started recreation? We started receiving orders, a lot of orders, and my father said, I cannot do originals all the time. So let's do the copies of the older paintings. He hired other artists that start doing for him backgrounds and pencil drawing. But my father, he's a perfectionist. So idea was you have background, add 5-6 strokes, finish here, and that's it, 10 minutes painting ready. No, my father's painting hour to fix the recreation. Basically, he covered more than 100%. He covered 100% and then he coming back. This is why his recreation is done by him. Okay, I received a message from somebody that's sending me a message through Facebook. Okay. I gonna reply. You sure you see my message? Roman, I saw your message and your paintings were shipped. I found for you the oldest originals from this exhibition, and I did ship them. I just need to email you the tracking number. So this is shipped and should arrive. I all the time trying to provide the best and best to my collectors. So in your case, I had some pieces like 10 years old, even more, but they were located in different stores. So I accumulate them here and we ship them to you. So you're gonna receive them and you're gonna be, I believe, in good shock. In Russian we say shock, it doesn't mean negative, it's also positive. So you're gonna be shocked when you receive them. It's very old and good pieces. Okay. Also, any questions? Okay, I see more questions. Thank you. We're trying to make it affordable. This is our goal. Of course, it's a big competition. I'm sorry. It's a big competition in our business. In art industry, it's a huge competition, and each artist trying to sell. Of course, why not? It's his business. You know, you go to the work, you want to get paid. Same as artists, he do the painting, he want to get paid for this painting. But some of the artists, they say, oh, I created artwork, I want $1 million for it. And he wanna stay with this artwork, who gonna give this money? My father, he is not only artist, he's a businessman. So we're trying to give the good price. He have his idea. I don't know, some people say it's a maniacal idea. He want his art going to be as much as more houses in the world. I don't know, he want to go to the Guinness book as how many houses have his paintings. This is why we put price fracture of the cost of materials and little bit for us. This is how we work. Of course, after we all gone, me, my dad, price go up because nobody gonna paint it. We protect trademark very heavy, trademark protected in United States and China and a lot of countries, almost every country in the world, also copyright. So after we not here, someday, hopefully not soon, we gonna, nobody else gonna have the copyright. So nobody else can reproduce it. And in this case, price is gonna go up because Afremov no longer. But so far, my father painting, I'm here. We try to give the best prices as possible. So you can afford it and you can enjoy the painting. So if you're not enjoying it, it's our problem. That's why we offer full refund for Giclee without returning the merchandise. So you just call me and say, hey David, I don't like it. No problem, here's a refund. No, I'm not going to request you to ship the painting back because for me it's important you see it and tell me what you don't like. I believe you as an honest person, you're not going to use it like taking advantage of us. So you're going to use it and, you know, but basically we were scammed from the buyers not many times. What I love about art industry, people not scamming artists and artists not scamming people, it's a most simple business. I have painting and I send it to you. Nothing else. Of course, we have some scammers lately. It was like, I don't know, it's a new scam or person buy it, let's say through credit card or through PayPal, requesting immediate shipping. We ship it and then he filed a chargeback telling he never heard about our company. It's not nice, let's say this way, but what can we do? It was like 2 or 3 situations in the last couple of months. And I'm working now with PayPal and my credit card processor to understand how to protect ourselves. So we're gonna request probably some, I don't know. So we're still working on it. But you know, art, it's something like, you know, we had this story, it was like maybe 7 years ago. Our gallery were robbed. Somebody broke the window and stole paintings. It was recreation, a lot of recreation, about 50 of them. And it said we file, of course, complaint to police, like all normal stuff. And they said, okay, paintings are gone. In a couple of weeks, I found them on eBay. All of them, all these reported paintings were there. So it was easy catch for law enforcement and for us to recover our merchandise. So if somebody's still painting, what he gonna do? Just to hang it in his house. He cannot sell it. Because we have software that if anybody lists Afremov on anywhere, we immediately, not all immediately, let's say once a day we see the report, this painting were listed, so we can see and oh, this is something not correct. This is how it's worked. So any questions, anything, okay. Thank you very much. Yes, I also have Afremov gallery in my house. Right now I have about 180 originals and about 60 limited edition originals that I even don't have space to hang it. I put them on top of on top of me. So I have no wall space. Because you know my father painted. Some people think we sell like thousands of paintings every day, but it's not true. Our sales is not that big, unfortunately, of course, for us, but we don't sell that many. Okay, this I don't understand. Okay, now I understand. Another question. So I have at my house a lot of paintings. Every birthday, my father, what's he doing? He gives me a painting as a gift. But it's nice, he paints them especially for me, so I not sell them, I even don't photograph them, because it's mine. It's specially created for me. And when I look at them, it's remind me, my father remind me, it's a good moments. And when I come to his house, he also happy. When he come to visit, and he live like almost in the same house. I can see from this window, his window. I built specially two houses like one to another, and he see his painting, he happy. And he loved to receive a cat at the birthday, so I travel a lot. I like at least 25 flights a year. So from each place, from each country, like recently we've been in Latin America, like in Bolivia. I getting the small stage of the cats and I giving them to my father. Tomorrow I'm gonna show you his room with the cats. He have tons of cats. This is what he loves. Okay, question. I never use fancy wooden frame, never. I can show, hold on, let me see if I can show you my house. Okay, let me try to show something. Okay, you can see how I hang the paintings. Only without frames. I hate, this is my TV room, I hate to use decorative frame. Decorative frame taken very much from the paintings. So you can see them. Some of them limited editions, some of them real original, some of them painted by my three daughters. Yeah, this is a screen when I watch my movies, so you can see them. Hold on. Not that best quality, but this is just my working place. You can see where I put them up to the ceiling. It's some of them unique one of a kind original, some of them limited edition. Limited edition and unique one kind original, you cannot say the difference. You cannot tell the difference. It's not possible because they both originals. One of them just a copy of the older, but you will not see the difference. Okay. In Calgary, I think we have a gallery that represent us. I'm not sure. I'm not really familiar with Canada. We have gallery in Ontario. I don't know if it's a Calgary. We have gallery in Ontario. They sell our paintings. So they have limited editions over there, and they like sometimes not really happy about my sales technique because I try to sell more and they say, no, art need to hang on the wall for a couple of years. But at least we control the prices. Their prices is the same as on my website. So if you live somewhere in Calgary, you can go and visit this room. So this is how we hang the paintings. I even don't put a hanger. I hang it on the nail. So nail, hold on the stretcher bar. This is the way that I hang it. So don't forget. This is a link to the painting, to the Giclee limited edition. Buy it, try it, and tell me what you think. Soon is the holidays, so you can give it as a holiday gift to your friends and family. Try to mention you spent $49 on something that cost over $1,000. in the regular art gallery store. So it's much more expensive. So now it's can be really, really good option. Okay, so more questions? No yet. So again, limited edition Giclee, we're trying it. It's never listed on the site. It's not listed anywhere. So just for my Facebook fans. And also don't forget, Friday we have raffle for free original. So if you share this post, you participate in raffle. You like this post, you participate in raffle. And every week we send one original to the home of the lucky winner. My personal request to the winner, please put this original on your Facebook page so other people will see it. Because of course, everywhere there are some people that saying, oh, it's a scam, it's Afremov cannot send original, probably he just collecting emails, names. No, I'm not collecting emails, but I'm collecting shares. You share it on your page, so your friends will see my page, and they share it, their friends see it, so it's a viral. Yes, I collecting this information. It's all legal, it's just a way of promotion. But instead of, I give you the real painting. When we started, it was probably 5 shares, and we have 3 gifts. So some people were winning every week. One person won 6 times in a row because it's not enough people. So it's not lottery like 50 million people participating. It's participating maybe 20, 50, sometimes 100. Not big deal. So you have the big chance to win it. Okay? Thank you very much for watching me. I need to come back to answering. Yes, you need to do it on Facebook. Please, so people will see you won it and they will say, oh yeah, really, Afremov not a scammer. He really give paintings for free. And it's true, I really give paintings for free. And I'm not a scammer. Why do I need? No, all day today I was receiving some very funny emails from some people. You sold painting to my father for $100. It's gonna be poster on paper. No, this is gonna be real oil on canvas. It's not possible. No, I think it's possible. No, it's not possible. And I said, can you wait to receive it? No, I want to cancel. I said, can I send you the photograph? No. Okay, so of course I can cancel. At the end, I sent her photograph, said, okay, I'm gonna check it. If I see this is a scam, I'm gonna report you to authorities. Said, okay, please. So we never advertise something that we don't ship. All paintings are whatever they advertise. In case if my shipping manager make a mistake, now it's not possible because we invested, I even don't want to tell the number of money, amount of money to the software of control for edition, control for shipping. It's piece of art. 1 year, 3 computer programmers were doing it. And 1 tester, like testers, a professional tester, were testing it and finding it. It's huge work. And now it's working, so now if mistake gonna happen, I would say, no, not possible. Absolutely not possible. Because the software, each painting now have barcode. It's like in the supermarket. My father painted, he pressed a button, special barcode, he glue it to the painting. So if you receive painting, you see the barcode, don't be nervous. It's normal, it's part of the process. He scanned it, the painting is done, then we take the photograph, we take a picture, we scan it, the picture is taken, we upload picture to the site. Again, scan it, the painting already on the site. So we know exactly where the painting located, or we send it to our gallery, we scan it, and in the system we ship to this gallery. So it's not going to happen like this Rogan, for example. I promise you all the paintings, and the oldest that we had, it was like 3-4 years old, and the very oldest stayed in another location. So I needed to take them. Now this is also not going to happen. because now I know the location of each painting, recreation, print, postcard. Then after it's sold, we scan it again. So we scan it, sold pieces. Again in the system, it's sold. Then it's going to the packing. It's going to scan in the packing, so I know the painting located in the packing. Then after it's packed, it's going to be scanned with a tracking number. And then after it's delivered, it's going to be stay in the system and it's delivered. We have new certificates, but sometimes we stamp, sometimes we sign. It's all depend on certificate, but if you like to receive signed, not stamped, you can tell me I'm gonna send you signed. Because it's all depend on the volume of paintings that we're shipping. For example, if it's a wholesale order, of course it's not, I'm not talking about your orders, I'm talking about, let's say, big gallery order, 500 Giclees, everything gonna be stamped, except the signature on the painting. So now I need to check with Boris how he do it, but probably there is an option to have it stamped or signed. I don't know. I don't want to say, I don't know. I need to check with Boris. But all certificates should be signed. Because my father, he do it, this sometimes it delays the shipping. So let's say painting is done, but certificate not issued. So what should be, we cannot do the certificate before painting is sold because name of the buyer is there. So painting is once a week, Boris bring like stack of certificates for my father's signature. Sometimes he signs, sometimes he puts a stamp. It's all depends on order. But I can check. Especially for you, I will check because this painting should be signed, certificate should be signed, not stamped. Giclee, for example, is a stamped and signature of my father, but it's different. It's not like, it's just, you know, it's stamped. So why? Because let's say Giclee, we printed 10 per each size and we have 5 sizes, so it's 50 plus we printed like another 100 different paintings, so it's just to put signatures take my father like a week on all those Giclees. We receive a lot of offers to do mechanical signature, but we didn't do it because my father don't like it. He do it himself. How he does it? He have a flat screen TV of 98 inch, the biggest one that I were able to find. He put some movie on music and he sitting and signing, and he talking like he hate to do it, but he have no option. I cannot sign, Boris especially. Signature is something special. Good question, Thomas. Original, it's an original, so usually 1, maximum 2 copies. Sometimes limited. Let's say it's all. Let's start. It's all depend on painting. For example, Ali by the Lake, Where Dream Come True. Like most popular paintings, it's a 16 of them. You can see them on the homepage. We have up to 10 different copies in original versions. Each original is different from main painting because it's an original. My father, sometimes he had more people, he made more street lights, it's different. Regular originals, like not that 16 most famous, regular originals, my father does only 1 copy, and not always. Why he does copy? Let's say he loves the painting is sold, and he wants to have it in his house, so he just paints. With the 16 most famous, what happened? He paint, people buy it, he paint, people buy it, he paint, people buy it. So now he have a lot, up to 10. For example, Ali by the Lake, we have the last Ali by the Lake at my house. He painted for me and he said, I forbid to sell it, it's for you. And I also had Melody of the Night, one of his most famous. And I sold it. And that's it. And he was very, very angry for me. He said, how can you sell it? I said, but I sell it to I actually sell it to our friends. Okay, question from Robert. Your customer service and follow-up shipping was excellent. Thank you very much. I recently bought an original on sale, so comfort terminology. It's original oil. Okay, let me check your order. If it's an original on sale, it's an original. But let me check your order. Okay. I don't see your order ID, but what I found by the last name, it's oil on canvas painting. It's not a Giclee, it's not a reproduction. It's real, original by my father, limited edition of one. Basically, this is what I found now in the system. Basically, you bought paintings that only created once. It's original. So it was created once, sold, and he did copy for himself. So the quality, it's an original. It's not mass products. It's not Giclee. It's not a print. It's real originals. Actually, on my site, it's not listed prints. You cannot buy print by going on my site. You need to go through the link that I do provide in the Facebook. For example, this is a link for this painting. So you just go to this link and buy this, let's say, Word Dream Come True for $49. This is an idea. And original, yeah, it smells like an original. It doesn't smell like a print, of course. Print have different smell. So you can be 1000% sure it's not a print, because we don't sell prints on the site. It's not possible. They're not listed. I didn't test it yet. I want you people first see it. This is why I give you I list you the print, so, and you buy it. If you don't like it, you got your money back. This is an idea. And you even don't need to return the painting. So in your case, if it says original, I'll say it's an original. Not a reproduction, not a Giclee, because in Giclee, it says Giclee. In reproduction, it says reproduction. So if it says original, it's an original. It's period. It's no other options can be. And it smells like original, have texture. It's a real painting created by my father. This is how he works. Giclee, if it states Giclee, it's a Giclee. Okay, let's see more questions. Okay, what I can see, I have only two left for Word Dream Come True. I only have two left. So if you guys want, I have number 10 of 10 and number 1 of 1. 1 of 10. So this Word Dream Come True, I have number 1 of 10 and 10 of 10 left. So the person that's gonna buy it now gonna have 1 of 10 or 10 of 10. Just tell me in this subject. I love this painting too. I think this artwork is located even in my house. Let me check. Oh, it's sold. This is a problem. So many paintings and titles doing Boris and my father. I'm already tired, so because it's very difficult to argue with artists about titles. And Boris, when he leads the paintings, he does a little differently. He don't ask my father what about the title. He creates a title. Then they argue this, for example, Word Dream Come True. The painting was first called Night Magic. Then my father said, no, he don't like it. And he said, I want to call it something with dream and true. We call it Word Dream Come True. And it was issue when the first buyer bought the very first original of this painting. We replaced him the certificate after 6 months he bought the painting. We told him now we rename the painting. So he was like, why you bother to tell me? My father, no, you need to know what kind of painting you have. Okay? Also, don't forget to buy my book. It's on Amazon, Afremov and the books. It's everything about our paintings, recreation, Giclee, prints, all the processes, everything's there. So if you go there, you buy it, and leave me feedback. To me, as a beginning writer, it's very, very important, because I want also to do something in the life, so people are gonna remember me not only like Afremov marketing manager. I also created a book about my father. I wrote it myself. He helped me, and okay, Victoria, I do have Giclee of Lonely Bench actually. Hold on, Lonely Bicycle. I'm sorry. Hold on, let me give the link. We did like 7 or 10 different subjects, and Lonely Bicycle, my father loved it. So hold on, let me see if I have it here. Hold on. Yes, I do have Giclee of Lonely Bicycle. Let me see if it's on the website, so I can give it to you. Okay, hold on. Now with our new sophisticated system, it's become a little bit easier. Okay. Where dream come true, one sold. So now I have only one left. The person requested 10 of 10, so I have number 1 of 10. So if you're interested in this painting, you can have it. Now it's $49 for smaller size, and bigger size it's more expensive, a little bit more money. Okay, now Lonely Bicycle. Let me check. I'm just trying to find it. Hold on. Actually, we plan to do the Lonely Bicycle tomorrow on sale, but I'm gonna list a link right now on Facebook. With Lonely Bicycle, it's my father loved bicycles. In Russia, he only used bicycles for driving. It was for riding. It even was a story when my grandfather. Thank you, Ronan. So here is a link to Lonely Bicycle. Victoria, take a look, especially for you. Listed this link on site. So my grandfather was giving my father bicycle as a gift all the time, like as a birthday. And my father next day he put it outside of his house, and it was stolen. So he bought a new one. New one was stolen. It was happened like 5-6 times during a couple of years. So after a couple of years, my grandfather coming to my father, he sees a bicycle, said, "Wow, it's look like brand new. You keeping it's in good shape." So this is like a story about my father. Festive Cats, it's about 5-6 years old. Yes, it's extremely expensive painting. I can give you a good deal on it if you like, but of course it's expensive piece. I can ask my father for some special price, but it's old piece, and it's okay. Let me see your question. Hold on. Okay. 5 a.m. morning. It's actually one original. I don't see like. Hold on. Let me double check. I'm double checking. It's an original. It's a unique piece. So my father, I even don't see it in the system. Maybe he have like his own copy, but it's not paintings that done more than once. Okay. Because on my side, I only see one, and that's it. I don't see more than one. For example, Alibi is a Lake, Loneliness of Autumn, all these pieces, it's a limited edition of 10 originals maximum. Everything else is one piece. Most in some weird cases too. And it's only we're talking about special painting. For example, Lonely Bicycle, it's original created. It's not many. And Festive Cats as well. It's fantastic painting. My father spent almost a month to creating it. That's why it's expensive. 1 month he spent to create this painting. Try to imagine. Not a day, not two, a month. A month to create single painting. If he was doing like small portions every day, he was redoing it, a lot of sketches. That's why it's cost super expensive. Even though we had couple of cats that were sold at this price. Online, somebody come, never met this person in my life. He just made a purchase and disappeared. He spent $75,000 in one shopping cart. Basically, for me, it's a record. We sold more expensive items. We sell wholesaler. It's a big deal. But like somebody come and spend with his credit card more than $70,000. Like for me, well, of course, bank call me. They call him to verify the order. With these paintings, I made special delivery. I flew myself. It was rolled paintings. He didn't want stretched. Probably he wanted to do like his own framing, and it's reasonable for this kind of pieces. The security. So I didn't trust to nobody, no FedEx, no UPS. I put them in a big tube and fly myself. I flew and I delivered it. I said, hello, here's your delivery. I even didn't meet the person. It was like, I understand some, not cleaning lady, somebody like a doorman. He signed, good, and that's it. It was one cell. My father cat's painting, it's his passion. He loves cats. This is what he does for his life. He loves cats. What's funny, he say he loves to paint cats and he hate real cats, but he have 6 real cats. 6. All neighbors hate him because, we live in very, very strict community. It's like you cannot turn on the volume after 6. You need to regulations. It's this book size, and you're not allowed to have big animals, pets. So you can have a dog if it's not barking, and cat if it's not talking. And my father have 6 cats, and all neighbors like, wow, your cats is bothering us. But he don't speak Spanish. He don't want to speak English with them, so he just don't talk to nobody, and he feeds the cats because he have his own cat Max, extremely old, and in my opinion he becoming sick because he is like he is an old body. He already not moving good to his food. My mom carrying him to eat, carrying him to restroom. He's like very old. He more than 16 years, and also my mom and my father, they giving food for outside cats, for the cats that don't live anywhere. It's nobody else cat. It's cats that walking on the street. So my mom put like big bowl of whiskeys, Felix, all this cat food outside and in their yard. So it's their private property. They can do whatever they want. And so a lot of cats coming, and they have 5 cats that they love them. They bought them like a little, I don't know how it's called, belt with the names. And my father said, oh, I hate this cat, but did you bought the cat food? Immediately we need to buy. So this is a paradox of my father. You know what, tomorrow I'm gonna show you these cats. It's very nice, pretty animals. They are nice and funny. So, and today, don't forget, $49 Giclee. I have now one new. It's a lonely bicycle, limited edition Giclee. No, hold on. Here we go. Limited edition Giclee. So you can have $49 smaller size. I think 200 is the biggest. You just need to choose a size that you want. So any questions, I'm going to be happy to answer. There's no questions, I need to get going. Tomorrow I need to wake up about 2 o'clock in the morning because I have a conversation with my franchisees in Europe. So I'm gonna take a nap for a couple hours. Thank you very much. I'm David Afremov at Afremov.com.